Hi, and welcome to a tour of my realm. I've created this about a month ago, so it's kind of still early in development. But this is my realm that I've been playing with my friends. Yeah. So this was my house for the longest time, but I moved out kind of recently because most of my operations happen over there. So that building right there is my new house, but this is my first house. So this house kind of came about because I was thinking to myself, I should build a big house. Then I was building a big house and I thought to myself, wouldn't it be cool to have a house inside of my house? So I built a house inside of my house. And now I have a house inside of my house. Actually, several houses inside of my house. As you'll see if I go back here. Got a nice little crop farm. Um, I used to use this a lot, not really anymore. But yeah, can't step on the crops, which is nice. Um, Not sure where my horse went, but this is kind of unfinished. I was gonna build a bunch of stuff over here, but I kind of just ended up building a lot more over there. So now I gotta find my horse. Here we go. All right, this is the KFC. We can get some chicken. All right. Now this is the first big build I did on this realm. This is the bank, as it says on this side, but not that side. The bank. Now, it's the inside of the bank. But this bank just isn't a bank. This isn't. It also is an Airbnb. Bed, bed and breakfast and bank. So yeah, uh, yeah. Guess we'll go this way. This is the stable. This is one of our guys sells horses here. Pretty good horses. He tested them out, so they're pretty fast and they jump pretty high. I'm using one of them right now. Ooh, let's check out Jeff's base. So these three buildings over here is Jeff's base. Jeff is my friend's cousin, and he's pretty chill. So let him on the server, and he's built some pretty nice buildings. Um, this one's actually impressive because if you go downstairs, he recently built all of this, which is a lot of work. Yeah, these roads were I've built a lot of roads around this world and I intend to build more. The whole kind of point of the world was like basically a new person can hop on a horse and just, kind of be able to get around the whole world. So I wanted it to be easily accessible for horses. And that's my main transportation in this world. You'll see a lot of other horses just randomly around. Those are other people's horses that are not on right now. In fact, nobody else is on right now. This building, I'm not sure what it's going to be. Um, this is sort of like a garage, I guess. I don't know. We'll make these rooms into something useful, maybe, or maybe they'll just look cool. Who knows? But yeah. If you'll notice, a lot of the blocks I use are like, well, obviously they're in the old textures, but a lot of the blocks I use, I like using these old school kind of, like 1 point, you know, 12 Minecraft blocks. It's just I don't know. I like the nostalgia factor. So this is the church of the devs. Here we pray to the developers. In fact, actually over here we have prayers. So we have a spot to, submit prayers to the devs. It goes into this hopper and it is locked. We'll come back to this. All right. So this is the church. I'm renovating it right now, so it's not complete yet. But this is the Church of the Devs. As you can see, you have the Mojang logo. Um, we do have a Bible, but the guy Teak that was writing the Bible logged off with the Bible, so we don't have the Bible right now. But yeah, he just recently wrote some new chapters. It's pretty funny. All right, we're gonna unlock that. I'm gonna build like a library down here underneath. Should be pretty cool. Um, but it's not impressive yet, so we'll keep going. That lever unlocks way over here the prayer box, which I was showing you earlier. So now this is unlocked. All right, so there are two separate prayers. This is my prayer about escalators, and then this is my friend TCK. I forgot what I was supposed to say, but it automatically censors it. Probably some like big booty Latinas. But yeah, put those back. Anyway, so the idea was that you could submit prayers to the prayer box, and they will be read during church. They could be anything from announcements to suggestions for the developers. The developers, of course, will never actually get these, much like real life prayers, um, or real life Minecraft suggestions. But yeah, they don't really have a destination. This is like a farm. I didn't really do much to this since, so to be continued. This is an old school blacksmith. I always like building one of these in whatever city I build or whatever. This building, I thought it was gonna look cool. Then it wasn't looking cool. I'll probably renovate it sometime soon in the future. But as of now, it looks good from this side, sort of. Although it does look kind of like it fell over. I don't know. We'll see what we do with this. These are apartment buildings for the villagers, but we haven't finished that yet. Let me take you to the bridge. Come through here. Now this is the bridge. I built this kind of recently to get from point A to point B. Um, that's TCK's house over there. We're gonna get there in a second. This is going to be a castle. I've started working on it a little bit. I'm not quite finished, obviously, but yeah, I'm gonna build a castle here, and it's gonna be huge. This is only like a little part of the wall, but yeah. Also, I gotta fix this terrain. It's pretty bad. I'm gonna turn this forest into a spruce forest, and hopefully that'll look cooler. And I'll make a trail here from the bridge to TCK's house. He doesn't really have a house yet. He just kind of has some walls, but yeah, it's pretty good. It looks cool, and I like this part. It's like a little dock, and there's no boats here right now, but generally speaking, you can just hop in a boat and get to that side. Obviously, not with a horse though. Hence why I spent all those materials building that big ass bridge. Um, oh, that sound! I know what that is. I hid right down there. There's a pufferfish. So when he walks by, or where is it? It's one of these. Huh? Somewhere down here. Okay. Clearly, that doesn't work well. Um, Gonna ignore that. Take my horse on a little swim real quick. Oh, and of course the floating island. Or actually, we'll get to that in a sec. This is my friend TCK's face, his skin. We might move that because I kind of want to build some buildings here, but I'm not quite there yet. Oh, this is the workshop. I built this. This is kind of a public area where anyone can come in and just, use the furnaces, use the lava. It's pretty efficient. Any bulk kind of, smelting you need to do gets done really well here. There's blast furnaces down there too. These chests I don't keep anything in anymore, but before I had storage upstairs, this was my like bulk storage for, smelting items. All right, this is my little store. It's pretty neat. This is a little parking lot for my store where you can put your horse, even though I declined to it this time. Um, well, here's my horse now. Little public enchanting room. You break, you replace, obviously. Yeah. Up here. All right. I have music, but it's kind of broken because I guess whenever you. Let me try it. See, that shouldn't happen. I think it's because the chunks unloaded, so they all got fucked up. But it's a bit broken. Hmm. Wait, this has to be. I'm still working out the redstone, but that's what I have right now. Let me try that. Just gonna put all that stuff up there. Let's put on a good song. There we go. I'm gonna start putting these around the town, so when you walk by places, there will be music, unless that keeps happening when you walk away. In which case, maybe I'll make it like pressure plate activated or something when you walk in a room. I don't know. I want it to be dynamic though, so like when you walk around, just songs will start playing in like a random order, but it adds to it. It definitely does. Because look at this sunrise. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? But yeah, Chirp, great song. I don't have stall yet, but when I do, I'll be sure to put it in there as well. We got other side in there. I think blocks and weight. But yeah, I have more, but those are just the ones I wanted to put in this time. But yeah, so that's my world so far. Oh, one more thing. Two more things. Okay. This is a vault. I haven't touched this in a while. This was kind of one of my first projects when I was living there. It was close by, so. But my problem is slime is kind of hard to come by. We haven't found a slime chunk yet, so after like a month, still we only have very limited amount of slime. So pistons, that's how I want to do all the doors here, but I can only make so many. So I haven't done much here. The villagers are still just just sitting here in the corner like hobos. This button, these no longer work at the moment, but once I get back here, I will be sure to rewire those so they work properly, which was something I was having trouble with. But what does work is this. Just closes that, this gate right here. By the way, this is a Fallout inspired vault. Um, so the idea is, oh, and this locks it, which I'm proud of. So now you can't open the door, or whatever, or now you can. So it's a vault, If you ever played Fallout, it's pretty not so loosely based off of that. But I intend to get more original the deeper down I go, obviously. But this is what I have so far. But yeah, I like it. But I haven't been paying much attention to this because most of the times I'm coming around here, I'm walking right over it and I don't even see it because it's kind of in a dead end. But hey, if the world ever gets destroyed, I can just chill out in there, have all my data deleted. So yeah, that's my world so far. But yeah, this is the realm. It's the map, the bridge right there. You can see the trails. I'm a big fan of the trails. The church, the industrial building that I'm in right now, my base. Yeah, pretty nice world. And we got to show you Browski's place. Which one is this? Oh, this is Giorgino. This is Giorgino, my good friend Giorgino. Giorgino is a donkey. He lives here. I have not touched him in a very long time, but he's kind of like the mascot of this room. So down here is the loading docks. Now the loading docks is called the loading docks because you can load things at the docks. So let's say I have iron, right? I'll put the iron in. I'll come right here, and it'll start to trickle away. If I come over here, you can hear the iron splashing around, and you'll see it start to trickle into here. And then from there, you can sort your items to wherever they go, to the storage. Now this is really useful because a short little swim away. Oh, hold up. The floodgates. I love the floodgates. Really proud of those, even though they're pretty simple. But I got some farms out here. I don't have too many yet. Just melon, pumpkin farm, sugarcane farm. Not automatic yet. We're gonna get an automatic one instead, I think. Also a good old fashioned cactus farm. Probably one of the most useless farms in Minecraft. Because how much cactus does anybody really need? I got some villagers out here on little islands. This is really just to sell stuff, like sell the pumpkins too and all that. I got some farmers. I'll probably add some librarians, but I don't usually do sugarcane. I kind of just stick to pumpkins because I don't need that much anyway. This, okay, so creeper spawned in here, blew up, and I was already, this was supposed to be a honey farm, but it kind of sucks and it's far away. So instead, I've been building a new honey farm recently. I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, the mansion's incomplete. I'll probably circle around to that either one day or never. I haven't decided yet, but could be both. Who knows? All right, so this is Browski's Sky Island. Probably one of the more impressive builds we have on this. I mean, from the bottom, I guess. The house is kind of. Actually, no. This is the best house I've ever seen. All right. By the way, a lot of the people on this. Why am I looking at his chest? A lot of the people on this server or realm, I guess, are my friend's friends. Because TCK, the one that lives way over there, is my friend, and then I used to be a Bedrock player, so I just got Java, so I'm new to this. Speaking of, I would like to kill myself. Let's see if it'll work. Nope. believe I got one more building to show off before I conclude the tour. By the way, I love this skin. Or, by the way, I'm a big fan of this skin. It's a mobster, but you can't tell when you have the armor on. But still, the cigar looks so badass. I do have an Elytra, by the way. I just choose not to use it because A, I don't really want to grind for the fireworks, and B, I mean, I've invested so much into making this all horse accessible, so I just kind of zoom around on my horse. I gotta put a music thing here at the church. Da, 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 da. But yeah, I've been meaning to do a little tour like this for a while, just to kind of show off the progress of the world. I don't know if people will find this interesting, but at the very least, I want it to be like a little, time stamp or like a, you know, sort of like a what do you call it? Time capsule of how the world was as of January 13th, 2024. So that's the world. Um, yeah, I've tried to grow as a builder in this world. I'm not the best builder, but I really hope, judging by this, you won't think I'm the worst because I do put a lot of effort in. And I mean, some of it's unfinished, like this. I still gotta. There's a lot of stuff I still gotta do, but yeah. I also there's so much room to build in this world, and I'm really excited on what else I could build. I think some dock houses would be cool or something like that, and yeah, I'm pretty psyched about this world. I like having other people on, like my Realm subscription ends soon, but I think I'm gonna renew it just because how cool this is to have a Realm. I could have a server, but I tried that and it was a pain in the ass, and I'm not really good with computers. Like trying to this started out as my survival world, so trying to export this into a multiplayer server. I learned a lot about computers, but like how to use files and shit. But that being said, I wasn't successful, so I said fuck it and I uploaded it to a Realm. This is a cool world and I really like it, and I see a lot of potential in this world. And yeah, I hope I can do some cool shit here.